Kim Jong-un's one weakness that could force North Korea into nuclear surrender. Pyongyang shocked the world earlier this month after successfully testing a hydrogen bomb, so powerful it registered as a 6.3 magnitude earthquake. Top South Korean soldiers were stationed just 10 miles from the North Korean coast in response, as the likelihood of war on the peninsula increases. The regime fired another intermediate-range ballistic missile over Japan just a week later. U.S. President Donald Trump has since threatened to totally destroy North Korea in a shocking speech. However, Robert Manning, resident senior fellow at the Atlantic Council, believes there may be a simpler solution to the Korea crisis. Devastating, Pyongyang shocked the world on Sunday after successfully testing a hydrogen bomb. He argues China must target the Dandong Bridge, which connects the country to North Korea, to cripple its economy and force Kim to put his nukes on the negotiating table. It is a key route for trade, and an oil pipeline runs across the bridge, providing 800,000 tons to the Hermit Kingdom every year. Manning wants a UN monitor permanently installed at the bridge to halt the flow of goods. He told Daily Star Online, "I don't know why it hasn't been done already, because traffic is continuing from North Korea to China." He wrote, "A U.S. expert believes China should cut off trade at the Dandong Bridge. They were doing something, but are they doing enough?" Last week, the UN issued a raft of sanctions designed to suffocate Kim's economy. However, Manning believes a team needs to be installed at the bridge to monitor traffic 24/7. He added, "The Chinese are providing most of their oil. These sanctions can be effective because they have a de facto cash economy that grew out of the failures of their system. That's what keeps it going. If we can take away the cash and Kim's ability to buy off a lot of the elites in Pyongyang, that could have an impact." Warmongering, Donald Trump has threatened to totally destroy North Korea. Manning added, "Remove their access to their international finance system. Cut off their exports of minerals, that's something like $1 billion a year. The question is if China are disturbed enough to take strong action." He argued that military action advocated by Trump is near impossible due to Kim's concealment of the country's nuclear arsenal. Manning said, "We don't know what tunnels and mountains they have hidden a lot of their mobile missiles in. We don't know exactly how many nukes they have or where all of them are hidden away. Military action may be impossible due to Kim's concealment of his missiles. We don't know where their uranium enrichment facilities are. If you can't destroy the program, are you going to risk escalating the world into a nuclear conflict and getting 15 of the program? One of the things we can do with sanctions, and this is where Europe can be helpful too, is breaking up their networks securing uranium components for their missile program." However, he warned that rushed action may escalate tensions and unleash a nuclear conflict. Manning added, "You have to remember Pearl Harbor. We cut Japan's oil off. That was one of the factors. You want to paint them into a corner, but you want to give them a way out." Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson still believes there is a last chance to sort this out after Trump's talk of all-out war. He said, "No one in their right minds wants to see the U.S. driven to use its military options. I do not see any good military options. Daily Star Online previously revealed the Hermit Kingdom's nuclear targets in the US, in an onslaught that could kill as many as 493,000.